Welcome everybody to a very special episode. This episode is for a contest. So, as many of you know, I did a contest a while back now for subscribers 1,500 to 2,000, and I was giving away a video game system with some games. Well, that came and went. The winner was announced. The winner never came forward. I gave it extra time, and it's been way more time than I think it needs to be at this point, and nobody ever came forward. So we're gonna redo this contest. So since I hit 2,300 today, we're just gonna basically cover 2,300 all the way down, and I'm gonna try to do more contests and giveaways. So anyway, I have basically, if you guys remember the old contest I did, I had two systems. I have a Sega Genesis Model 1 and a PS2 Fat. Both work great. They've been tested, everything. They both come with games. They come with everything you need to play. A controller. The PS2 will have a memory card with it. The Genesis has two controllers. If I can find another controller before the end of the contest for the PS2, I'll throw it with it, so there's two. But anybody who wants to enter, you have to like the video. You have to comment down below on my favorite find that you have ever seen that I've had. It has to do with that. You can't just put, hey, congratulations, which I do appreciate. But I want the people who actually watching go through the video to be able to win. I want the people who are subscribers to win. I don't want somebody just to comment to try to win the contest. I want somebody who actually enjoys the channel and enjoys things. So definitely, like, subscribe, comment, share the video for extra credit. And I'm gonna let this go. What is today? Today is March 19th. This will probably be up on between the 19th, which is today, the end of the night, and the 20th. It is already 8:15, which I need to get my butt in gear. I'll let this go till we'll go to Easter, right? That's about 2 weeks away. So we'll let it run for 2 weeks. So we'll say 2 weeks from today, which is the 19th, will be the end off date, and then I'll cut it off at that point. And after that, I will do the contest wrap up like Easter weekend, and get the video out then for the winner. So basically, like I said, all you have to do is like, subscribe, comment, share the video for extra credit. Be awesome. Make sure your comment is what your favorite item is that I've ever found, whether it's video game hunting, toy hunting, whatever. If you guys are more into the toy side of my channel and you're not into the video game stuff, let me know. I'm sure I have toys here that I can give you a cool toy lot for if you don't prefer one of these systems. The only other stipulation I have thrown in is I would like you to be US based, just because shipping out of the country is too expensive. If you want to pay for the shipping outside of the country, you are more than welcome to enter the contest. I had people last time I did the contest said they were out of the country and they would pay for shipping, which I don't mind. I don't mind sending it out of the country if you want to pay for shipping. But shipping, last time I did a contest, one of the guys who won was in the Netherlands, and I shelled out like 40-something bucks just to ship it out. Which, you know what, my fault. I should have said that ahead of time, so that's why I didn't, complain or anything or ask for any money. But this time I am putting in that stipulation because this is a freebie and I want you guys to enjoy it, but I also don't want it to cost me, more than it's worth to send it out. But with that being said, I'm just going to show you real quick what's in these two lots. You get a 3-button Genesis controller on the Genesis. You get all the wires you need to work. There's also a Mad Catz Genesis controller, which has the turbo on it, so I thought that was kind of cool. You have the power cord. The cable that is with it is the cable, if that makes sense. So unless I can come across one of these between now and then, if I do, I'll throw it in with the AV cable, but unfortunately this is the only cable I do have for it right now. And a better than it was, cleaned up Genesis Model 1. Like I said, it does work. I'm not going to give away a broken system. And I have 5 games with it because unfortunately 4 of them are sports games. But we have Hockey 93, Madden 92, World Series Baseball. I think this is like 94-ish. Bassmasters Classic Pro Edition. And just so you're not getting just sports games, but at least I did vary it in the sports games. I gave you a hockey, football, and baseball, and fishing. I didn't have any basketball to throw in, sorry guys. But you will get a Sonic the Hedgehog to go along with it. So, those are all included in the Genesis lot. The fat PS2 you will get is a little dusty still, but that's alright. It works great. I did pull it apart and clean out the insides too. I got off as much as the inner dust and gunk as I could. I might give it another wipe down because it has been sitting since the last video. PS2 fat, everything's good, works. These things are tanks. I've actually found these in multiple pieces and they still work. Cable, the other cable, for some reason is not in this box anymore, but I know for a fact I got like 4 of them over there. Your controller. Can't forget a memory card, because these really don't run without memory cards. And 3 games. 3 games? I feel like there should be another game in here. We will see. I'm sure I can add. I got a pile of games. I can throw something else in here. Sly Cooper. Rampage, Total Destruction. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I thought I had a Grand Theft Auto 3 to put in here too, but apparently I don't, so that's why Vice City's there. I also might throw in a PS1 game or 2 to spice it up a little bit, because you guys know how much I love my PS1 stuff, and I do have some extras. So, with that being said, this is now a 7-minute long video just for announcing the contest. So, the contest, like I said, will run for 2 weeks, and you can choose either of these prizes if you are the winner. If you don't want one of these 2 prizes, if you're, like I said, somebody who's more into the toys, let me know. I'll put together a toy care package for you. I got a ton of stuff over in what I'm calling my yard sale pile, because I'm going to have a yard sale to get rid of a lot of that stuff, because it's not really eBay worthy stuff. But I've got a ton of stuff there, and I have other stuff around too that would be worthy of a toy lot if you're interested in that instead. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you check out my other videos. Obviously, you guys do if you're watching my contest video, so I appreciate you there. We did hit 2,300 subscribers today, so thank you very much. As I'm clapping for myself, that's kind of arrogant, isn't it? But thanks guys, because without you, like I've said before, I'm talking to myself, or my wife's listening to me through the floor talk to a camera. But I have a lot of fun doing this. I love going out on Sunday mornings with my buddy Grant. Last Sunday I went to a wedding. I didn't get home till 2 and I was still up and out of the house before 8 o'clock. So it takes that drive to go out and find this stuff. You know, I could just be like, you know what, the heck with it, I'm sleeping in today. And the only days I tend to do that is if it's raining, because right now nothing's outside if it's raining. But I have a lot of fun doing this. I've made some friends doing this, a lot of the guys on YouTube. Grant, I met through doing this. He hit me up because he's like, hey, you're local. I see a lot of this stuff. He ends up living 10 minutes away from me, and we basically hang out every Sunday morning throughout the summer and most of the winter, just going game hunting. It's fun to have somebody that has the same interests as you and friends, because my other close friends, they like video games, but not to the extent that I do this. A lot of you guys know I used to be into sports cards and stuff, and I just got burnt out in doing it. And that's when I got back into doing this. I originally found the Game Chasers, watching their toy hunting videos, because that's what I really wanted to get back into, was toy hunting. Well, not get into toy hunting, get back into toy. Just get right into toy hunting. And you guys, I'm sure, have seen my massively ridiculous G.I. Joe collection, which is actually all right here. But that's basically what I do, and I have a lot of fun doing it. It makes me happy, aside from, you know, my family, my wife, and, you know, you guys. I love talking to you, even though technically right now I'm talking to myself. But you guys watch it and see it. So without me rambling any longer, because this is 10 minutes, like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what your favorite find of mine is, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.